I'm here and I got some exciting footage to show you. I just saw it for myself for the first time and you'll see my reaction. Let's check out what the progress is on the 10-acre property. All right, I'm here after day 1 of excavation. Check it out. So it looks like he cut down that mound that was here. So you can pretty much just drive any vehicle on this right now. There's our property marker. And it's so flat here. Much easier grade. It's gradual, goes down. There's some topsoil that he's saving over on the side there. So let's keep making our way down. So this looks kind of like a bridge. So it's got a little slope down on that side. And there's a little slope down on this side. And you can see the pipe sticking out of both ends from where I'm standing here. So yes, this is a much more gradual walk. And I'm standing right over top of the culvert pipe. So lots of dirt moved in just one day. So this looks like his stopping point for the day down here. So here's a view from the other end of the nice ramp. Never been excited about a pile of dirt since I was maybe 4. So this is nice. All right, now I'm down beside the ramp, as I'm calling it. Oh man, look at this. You can see through it. Holy cow. Let's go over and check it out. This is nice. Very gentle slope down to where the creek is. It's about 5 or 6 feet from where my feet are to the bottom of the creek. There's the other side. And then walking out, he did pretty much what I was predicting. He brought it up to about 30 or 40 feet just inside the main area of the property. And there's all our trees that he had to tear out in order to make way for this. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can go down into the creek and see how that culvert looks. So this one's maybe a tiny bit taller. It's a little over my head up there from where I'm standing on the creek bed floor. There's our property marker there. I think we're on the right path. No pun intended. There's the path that way. That's the end of day 1 of the project here at our 10-acre farm. I'm so excited that it's drivable almost, although it's dirt. I'm sure he's got a little more to do, and I'm going to talk to him and see what else there is to do. So I'll keep you posted, let you know what's happening next. Day 2 of all the excavation and making culverts and driveways. It's looking even better. I didn't know if that was possible, but it is. He's still got a little bit left to do. He's got to put a little miniature culvert by the road, and he's got some more compacting to do down by the creek. So let me show you the progress. All right, here we are, day 2. Let's check out the progress. So I can see already that he's kind of got this ditch ready for a little culvert pipe that'll go in here. He's spread out the dirt a little more, so everything's a little more gradual right at the front. And remember, the driveway is going to kind of come in like this can go that way, right where the tractor is. Oh yeah, you can see a clear shot all the way over the creek. And I did talk to Mike while I was at work today. I called him at lunch, and I asked him about the culvert pipes, and what he says makes a lot of sense. What he did was he took the 3 and split them up between the 2 areas. So he cut one of them to make 2 10-foot sections to add on. So there's a 30-foot long pipe here and a 30-foot down there. And this dirt is nice and compacted. And this feels almost like asphalt. It's so compacted. So the plan is to let this sit, and over the winter time it will compact a little more after some snow and ice and water kind of settles it, and it's kind of seasoned, for lack of a better word, and that'll get it prepped for gravel, which is the next step for something like this. We don't honestly plan on doing asphalt, but if we did, you would need to do kind of gravel anyway. But anyway, we'll be just doing gravel as far as I know. And oh, I see what he did. This is nice. So he did what I was talking about when we were doing the planning stage. So the road I'm on kind of leans left just a tiny bit in a direction that's toward the property marker on the left. This is even less of an incline than it was yesterday. So he's got some of the dirt to kind of level out there to make it gradual all around. So this isn't compacted yet. This is like walking through normal dirt here. This is much taller than it was yesterday. Yeah, that's about 9 or 10 feet from where my feet are down to the creek bed. But if you can drive those huge machines over this, you know, we can drive anything over this to eventually work on our property here. Oh yeah, this is cool. So we got a little path that kind of swings to the right, which is perfect because the property line is over here. You don't want to swing to the left because then you'll be at the very edge. Oh yeah, this is easy. Even on the phone he said, you could ride a bicycle up here. I'm like, yeah, you could actually. So this is a little incline to bring the grade down to a level that would make it easy for driving up. So I'm kind of walking up a hill, which is more or less the original shape. But the driveway is cut a lot harder on this edge to keep it nice and even of a incline. So now let's go over here and look through the hole, kind of like we did yesterday. It's got the gradual curve that direction over the creek, and then a nice swoop in. Nice. Let me go down to the creek bed and see if I can show how tall this little dirt bridge is now. Oh yeah. So it's a good 3 feet taller than it was yesterday. I took a shot from this very perspective. So maybe I'll go back and forth between the two. Like, bam, and then bam, back to normal. The level up there is way above my head, but that's what you need to get this drivable. So that's 30 feet long. Looks like it's just enough. Heading back up to the front. Again, you see the easy sweep this direction. And then the sweep sort of at an angle across the creek. Perfectly straight would be like this, but it's like this. Back over the bridge, number 2 or number 1, depending on which direction you're headed. Well, that's day 2. I'm really excited on how it looks. He's an artist, I gotta say. So I'll let him know that. And we'll see you in the next video.